Khvicha Kvaratskhelia. He comes from Georgia. He's a very fascinating player. He joined Napoli, played a couple of seasons for them. In the first season that he played for them, he got the second best dribbler in the Serie A. And in the second season, he was the best dribbler in the entirety of the Serie A. But after it was all said and done, he then moved along from Napoli and was purchased by Paris Saint-Germain to come and operate on their left-hand over their attack. And he was purchased for some £59 million sterling. But that £59 million sterling has so far paid off. Why am I saying so? So far, he has been able to get onto the treble. It could have been a quadruple, but there was a Chelsea team that prevented them. So he would say thank you to the treble. So Khvicha Kvaratskhelia joined the team Paris Saint-Germain and helped them to a treble. Who exactly is Khvicha Kvaratskhelia? So he actually, he's a very interesting footballer. He has very good technical abilities. Two of the most ones that stick out include dribbling and his ball carrying abilities. He's a right-footed player, but primarily he operates from the left side. So he enjoys cutting in and delivering shots and accurate passes as well. His exceptional dribbling ability, like I said, got him the most dribbles in the second season when he played for the team Napoli. Now, he's got a lot of key techniques, including cutting in, taking on, and just those small touches and helping play around a lot of players. Now, let's get into it and see how he has been playing and how he has been used by the man Luis Enrique since joining Paris Saint-Germain. But before that, now look at what he enjoys doing. So like I said, he likes operating from this part of the pitch on the left-hand side, but he's right-footed and enjoys cutting in. So here you see him cutting in and actually using his dribbling capabilities to take on a lot of the players in here. You've got players trailing him. Anyone touches him here, it is a foul. But he's got to carry that on. So this is one of the key things with a guy known as Khvicha Kvaratskhelia. He likes to dart in from the left-hand side. And with his right ferocious foot is able to cause a lot of problems. He is actually a very good dribbler as well. Now, this is where we can now just cast our minds back before he joined the team Paris Saint-Germain to talk about his shooting capabilities. Now, he takes this ball from this part of the pitch. He takes the ball from this part of the pitch, darts in, and then opens for himself a channel to shoot that ball. And from this particular shot, he was able to increase the deficit for his club. That is, at this time, Napoli, cutting in, not taking on his man, just beating him for dead, and then cutting that ball, hitting a shot, a ferocious one, directly into the goalpost. Another thing, like I said, he likes to have those nibbles and intricate touches. Here is another case, simply from him coming in again and then lifting that ball with his dribbling capabilities, with also the eye for a pass, lifting that ball beautifully, getting onto the path of his colleague or teammate into this particular on-rushing situation when they played against Auxerre. And you can actually see a Ghanaian player hovering in here. But we'll talk about that Ghanaian player much later. He enjoys actually creating a lot of space, setting a lot of space out for himself, and he gives his team a lot of options. So let's look at how this sequence actually goes from Vitinha. He has Kvaratskhelia here. One thing he also does really well is plays very well with the left back. So he's able to expand the pitch, allow the left back also to come into the fray by getting into the inside channel as well and try and push that ball forward. So from Berardo, you get into Vitinha with the ball. Vitinha has a lot of options here because the middle portion of the pitch is compact. Why? Because of instructions from the coach, Luis Enrique. So you can see even their false nine, that's Paris Saint-Germain's false nine, lurking way behind in the scheme of things here. You've got Lee, you've got Zaire Emery, you've got Mendes slotting in from the left back position and hovering all around this particular space. Now, on a regular, you would expect to see Dembele up here. But just because of the width, he is also able to create. Aside from coming into the channel, then you get to see this particular shape from his team. His coach understands and knows how to use him well. So using him in this dimension creates the opportunity where now there's an overload of attacking options once the ball gets to him. He can go short to the man Mendes, or he can actually hold on to that ball, draw in the defender as the rest of the team gets to overload the box and push matters into their own hands. Now, aside that, let's talk about he also occasionally being played as the false nine under the man, Luis Enrique, who has done a lot for Paris Saint-Germain. So in this case, Barcola is on the side. You've got Dembele up here, and you've got Khvicha Kvaratskhelia. Normally, you see him starting here, but now he is in the middle. Why is he here? Because of how ferocious his shot is. His shot is quite ferocious, and also taking on and beating people is something he does even in his sleep. His dribbling abilities, one of the best in the entirety of Europe. That is the quality that Khvicha Kvaratskhelia brings to your team. And now putting him here now opens up a lot for this particular team, that is Paris Saint-Germain. So you've got a lot of attacking onslaught here, and facing the team, in this case, Liverpool. Come on, Kvaratskhelia would beat Konate all day. And Barcola, in this case, is keeping another defender busy. Mendes has room for days to run on this side. Kvaratskhelia would definitely drag one of the two center backs out of position once the ball trickles to him. Kvaratskhelia is a gentleman who could have been napped up by other teams in Europe, but they failed to do so because the Paris Saint-Germain project was what appealed to him most at the time. This Georgian has got impeccable dribbling skills. He has got impeccable shot. I keep saying it's a ferocious foot because he makes it look as if it's easy to kick a ball with that amount of power. He comes in, gets into the team, and his dribbling abilities all of a sudden start to show. What does the dribbling ability help him do? It helps him actually take on and beat a lot of players of the opposing team to create space for other teammates in his team. And such can be seen from this particular graphic here. There is literally even no one around him. Should he get the ball, this is the closest defender who can get to him. He's definitely beating him in a one-on-one battle. Creates more room for the likes of Mendes, Zaire Emery, Fabian Ruiz, Dembele, who would then all push up into this particular area. That makes it an overload of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. And then he is actually then reducing the number of opponents who get to actually tackle the players. You leave him, he has a good shot. You come onto him, he beats you with a dribble. You've got to choose the two evils. Between them, which one would you go for? That is the question that Kvaratskhelia leaves on the minds of defenders that he faces. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the gentleman, Khvicha Kvaratskhelia of Paris Saint-Germain, a.k.a. Kvara Dona. Yeah, so we have just told you